sideways. Alright, what's going on, guys? My name is Alex and welcome back to my YouTube channel. Now today, guys, I'm super excited and I hope you guys are as well because we are going to pick up some parts for this Audi TT. I don't know if you guys saw the live yesterday, but I broke some parts. We broke the pulley, we broke a lot of stuff. So I tried repairing the car. I tried throwing this belt back on here, but it didn't seem to work. So we're gonna be going to pick up some parts. But first, we're gonna hop in the Volkswagen Jetta, the TDI, the hood exit TDI that everyone loves seeing smoke come out of. Guys, we're gonna be doing a 20,000 subscriber giveaway, so make sure you're subscribed, hit your post notification bell, follow my Instagram at tilted_TDI. When you're done with all that, comment down below, done. But yeah, first we're gonna hop into the TDI. We're gonna go for a little drive. We're gonna wait for a call, and then we're gonna head out, pick up some parts for this thing, and hopefully we're gonna get some parts to fix the TT because we want to start daily driving this car. We want to be shooting some flames, and we want a mob. So let's hop in the TDI and let's go have some fun. I got all my tires filled up in the TDI because I know some of you guys know about the tire that leaks. Because right now we're running stocks because we got a crack in the RSs, so we got 2 of the RSs on the TT. This thing's been warming up for a while. I've been trying to warm my cars up a little more often. I know everyone thinks of me as the cold start king, just start her up and rip it, but we'll let her start up a little bit, warm up. We were gonna fix the door, but I actually found out that if my window is all the way down, the door handle doesn't latch. But then if it's up a little bit, it latches. So that's an issue we might have to find out some little future video, but that's no big deal. I'm just excited. It's 65 degrees out here, super sunny. It feels extremely warm, and we're gonna get to rip it. The seats are all clean. This car is ready to go for a little cruise. So let's get started with today. Let's go have some fun. Let's go pick up some parts for the TT. Just hopped in this thing. We're going down to one of the main roads right now, and she's ripping. I'm having a great time. I hope you guys got out there today, and hopefully you guys had good weather. I know a lot of you guys are from the UK and stuff, so I don't know what the weather's like by you guys, but today is really nice for me, and I figured I'd bring the car outside. But I'm really excited to go pick up those TT parts. And look, we got a little 44 valve, but yeah, this ride is really nice and it's definitely needed. So I'm gonna go for a rip, hit some corners and stuff, and I'll tell you what, I've been driving around the farmlands for a while. I kind of just got out of it. I'm going past a quick check right now, but man, I really miss daily driving this car. I know all the time when I drive this car, I'm like, oh, I want to start daily driving it, but I have 3 cars and I don't want to drive my daily at all. All I want to do is drive this in the TT, and it just feels so good. And the amount of stairs I get from this thing is absolutely crazy. I'm not used to it, but it's a beautiful day. I really hope everyone got outside. Look at this farmland. This is all I have around me. People think I live by a bunch of car people. I live in a Stancy area. I'm the only person in the whole like county that like even has like a Stance car. But it's sick. But right now I'm on like mile 60. I'm legitimately like in the woods right now. I plan not to drive this far, but I'm driving on pothole infested roads, and I'm loving it. I haven't left the house in like literally 3 weeks. I haven't driven this thing in so long, and it goes to show you like you need to get out of the house and just enjoy yourself. Like, man, it is so exciting to drive this car, and like I can't wait to get into the TT. And like I know like my stories just keep like overlapping, but like I think sometimes it's good to step away from the camera and like really have fun with what you enjoy. And right now I've got this beautiful road all to myself, and I'm honestly just mobbing on it. So I'll show you guys some of the corners. I don't go right faster on this. But you guys see how well this car handles with all these curves and turns and corners, and it's got all this camber. Like these stock wheels and tires allow for like just so much grip. It's insane. It feels like I'm riding a normal car, and that's something I really miss. This car has the most power out of like any of my cars torque-wise, and I never really ever got to feel that ever since I put all like the mods, the injectors, all that stuff in. It was always cambered, so I couldn't like use it to its potential. But it's just like amazing. Like I'm just able to do what I want and rip it. But I'm gonna get back to driving, and hopefully that kid answers back to me about those parts at some point today. I think he may have already texted me, but I haven't checked my phone. So we're gonna rip some parts off of a 1.8, and we're gonna get this TT ripping. These roads are legit horrible. Like these roads are like 99.9% patchwork, and that's all I have around here. It's pretty crazy. Like, you can literally see the road is just nothing but patchwork. And we're actually driving on the side of a lake right now, and that lake is usually just full of boats as soon as spring hits, and there's just nobody out there. It's super weird, but at least my whole entire town is just full of people right now. It's weird seeing everyone in masks, but it's good to see everyone's back to, you know, moving around and about. I mean, you kind of have to, but if you don't have to leave the house, you don't have to go anywhere. Definitely, you know, slow the spread. But yeah, this lake is just huge next to me, and it's just so nice. I actually have a boat that we put out on the lake, and my brother's like a semi-professional fisherman, so he holds some like state records and stuff, and like sponsored by a few companies. But yeah, my mic just fell off, so hopefully the quality is decent. Guys, today was just an absolutely beautiful day, and I'm glad we were able to make this content. Today's video was supposed to be specific to getting the serpentine belt and the tensioner put back on this TT in the background. I had a friend of mine, I've never actually met the kid, but he hit me up on Snapchat and he said, hey, listen, I just rolled my 1.8. You can have a bunch of parts off of it. I'd rather that, you know, you got him before the car got crushed, essentially. So that's awesome. So we were actually supposed to go and pick some parts up for this car today, but we're not able to because he's not available. That's no issue. So we'll just crack into this. We've got so much stuff to repair on this. Check out, definitely rip it, do some two-steps, and you guys know this thing was ripping as well. So guys, let's jump right into this. Let's drive it, let's check it out, let's get it all warmed up, and let's see what's wrong with it. We've got so many problems, I guess you could say. We've definitely got a few air leaks. As you guys know, these engines are basically air pumps. Every engine really is. So if you've got a vacuum leak anywhere on the car is going to drive a little bit weird, and I've noticed that I have a few cracked lines, so we're going to check some of those out before we heat this motor up. But I hope you guys are liking the way that the TT is turning out. Definitely let me know down in the comments if you guys like the hood exit, if you've liked the last few videos, if you like the Hoon content, and if you guys want more in-depth, detail-ish type content, because, you know, I could bring you Hoon stuff and at the same time bring you in-depth details type stuff. So anyway, we've got a cracked line right here. This hood exit has stayed pretty tight. We definitely need to find out what kind of turbo this is. I have not specifically found out from anybody what kind of turbo this is, because I do need to find out. We need an exhaust gasket, and when I shoot flames, I could see it light up underneath there as well. So it's getting in between the exhaust housing and the new hood exit. So anyway, we need that gasket, and let's jump right into this. Let's fix some of these lines, and then let's mob the TT and check out the TDI as well. If you guys enjoy this video, you share it to a friend. Also, let's try to get this video to 500 likes. That'd be absolutely amazing. The more likes, the more the video is shared across this platform, and I really want to share my videos, and I'm really hyped on these videos actually getting the amount of views that they have been. Also guys, I made a new TikTok account. It's Alex Wittick 1. The old one, Alex Wittick 6, got permanently banned, quote unquote. I emailed them about 10 times, and I'm really hoping to hear a response back from them, because I really want that platform back, and it really helps me share my YouTube channel. So if you guys, you know, want to email legal@tiktok.com, maybe you guys can send them an email saying, hey, let's get Alex Wittick 6 his TikTok back. That'd be awesome. I need like maybe some community support, because they're not replying back to me, and it'd be awesome to get that platform back. And I was driving the Tilted TDI today, did not get it on film, but we actually had a fan. I don't know what his name was. I wish I did. I was at a stoplight, and right as it started to go, he actually got out of a car, ran up to the stop sign that I was passing through, like the stoplight. There was traffic behind me, so I couldn't stop, and he was like, yo, I follow your TikTok. And I was just like, man, he follows the TikTok, and he's definitely talking about Alex Wittick 6, and he's looking for that content back. So make sure, guys, you go down, maybe send him an email and say, hey, let's get Alex Wittick 6 his TikTok back. He hasn't done anything wrong. I think that'd be pretty cool if you guys reached out to them, help me out. Don't say anything mean, don't curse, no nothing. Maybe with you guys supporting and saying Alex Wittick 6 should get his account back, they will recognize me, they will get back to me, and you know, that'd be awesome. So anyway, let's dig into this, and let's go for a rip. One of the things I'm really hoping that I can get from this kid, I forget his name, I wish I remembered. I definitely will shout him out when we go to get those parts, but I'm hoping maybe he possibly has the stock suspension, because I know he has coilovers in the car, but maybe he has it, because we can just have some kind of replacement for this right now, because the DMV is opening up in my area very shortly, I believe May 1st, and we will be able to register this car so we can actually start go drives for it and stuff like that. And until my suspension actually comes in, I think I'm going to be ordering BC coilovers. It is a 3 to 4 week wait, which stinks, but I really want to have some kind of suspension that will support me for the time being. So we need new top hats. They're about $25 on ecstuning.com. Hit the link in my description. You guys get 5% off if you use the link in my description. So if you want to buy any parts, it is going to be down there in the description, and I can't wait for you guys to use that code. I really want suspension that's going to work, because right now, as you guys can see, this top hat is actually really kicked in. It's completely blown out. It's supposed to be over here. So yes, we do have more camber, but at the same time we can have negative camber, all that stuff. The whole top hat just moves around an insane amount, and it doesn't allow for us to drive safely. So we need to get something going on here. As far as whatever that leaking airline is, I can't actually repair it today because I looked around to see if I had the right size air fitting type stuff, and I actually don't. So whatever is leaking, I can't fix it today. We're definitely going to need to order more hose. It looks like we're only going to need to order a couple inches of it, or maybe specifically that part. I definitely will look into that whole vacuum system. But this car is all charged up, even though we don't have a tensioner pulley. Also guys, I did snap this tensioner pulley. If you guys missed yesterday's live, the live is live on my YouTube channel, and I tried bending this back because I thought it was bent because it wasn't going straight, and I wound up snapping it, which really stinks. But the reason that I thought it was bent was because there's actually only one bolt in the bottom here, and there's supposed to be 2 top bolts. So whoever owned the car before me, I'm not saying it was the previous owner, but maybe it was the owner before the owner that sold it to me. It only had 2 bolts. 1 bolt in the bottom and 2 bolts were missing from the top, so it was actually spaced out, and that caused it to just completely go on an angle, so the belt wasn't able to travel on a straight line, and then that caused the belt to shred all the time. And then I tried bending it back, and then I snapped it. So we're gonna be going to pick up those parts tomorrow, so this car will be back in action with a new pulley and a new tensioner. But yeah, let's go for a rip in this thing. Honestly, since I can't fix the hose, we're gonna let some neighbors, you know, go inside their houses and stuff, but then we're gonna mob this thing up the hill, and we're gonna have some fun. So we're gonna get the TDI outside today, and we're gonna get the TT outside ripping, and hopefully we're gonna see some flames come out the hood, but let's do it. So I just went ahead, I tightened up that battery. Let's hop in the TT. We don't have much battery to work with, and let's hop in this thing, go for a nice little rip up the hill, hopefully 2-step it or something to that effect, and then we'll come back to the house. I don't have any power steering in this car, so it's super hard to drive, but let the car warm up for a second. Oh. Oh my, thanks God in the background. I just blew the boost coupler off. I just blew it right off. Oh my God. Oh my God, you hate to frickin' hear it. Blew the boost coupler off. Huh? I blew the boost coupler off.
Yeah, it's not something to blow off.
Scott, what'd you think about that?
Never ceases to amaze.
Scott's a local neighbor, good friend of mine, and he got first-hand experience. Yeah. Let's go pull this thing back into the house. Sorry you had to see that, Scott. Let's pull this thing into the driveway before it dies. Oh. I'm gonna turn this thing around, and we're gonna hook it up to the battery pack so we can 2-step it, but we're gonna pull it backwards into the garage. I got no power steering, so I'm gonna put the camera down and we're gonna pull it in. Yes, I know that was a cold start. We didn't start it up, but I couldn't actually have it running, and you know, it would, by the time it warmed up, the car would have, you know, already been out of battery. But the boost coupler ripped right off. It just blew right off, but that's because I only had it tight, and I tried putting it tight up here, so it probably had it tight on this ridge, so it just gave out and just blasted right off. But as you guys can see, boost helps out a lot, and yeah, this car does not like me, but who cares? And little Yachty is looking really good, but yeah, I'm sorry that the only driving content was this thing not driving well, but today's video was planned to actually get parts for it, and it was late in the day when I found out we weren't actually going to be able to do that, and I was really stoked to bring you guys that content. But here we are in the driveway. I'm like whispering because I'm trying to be, you know, polite after doing that ignorant pull, but yeah, I'm gonna put that on. We gotta turn this car back around, get it into the garage, maybe even two-step it, and yeah, just keep on keeping on. So before I had the pipe extended all the way up here because I got some extra length on it because I started straightening things out. And then when I put the clamp on, it was on this top ridge piece, so that's why this actually blew off. So now I'm gonna straighten this out, have it on there, and I know now that this isn't over the top here, and I'm gonna tighten it down before that ridge and then after that ridge, so that's actually gonna be in the center. That's why you have this bead roll on here, to keep this from going forward, also to keep it from going back. But usually I like to tighten this down with my impact, but I actually lost my 1/4-inch drive for the impact. I can't find it right now, so I figured the screwdriver was just the best next thing. And we're just pulling it back into the garage. We're definitely gonna two-step this thing, which I hope you guys enjoy. But yeah, this thing is pretty crazy. Pretty freaking crazy. Hey, Karen. I hope you guys enjoyed today's video. It was a little bit rowdy, it was unplanned, and I'm sorry that the video is a little bit shorter. I really hope you guys enjoyed. Let me know down in the comments if you guys enjoyed your day, if the weather was good where you guys live, and if you guys are working on your cars, what kind of cars you guys are working on. If 16,000, almost have 16,000 subscribers, let's see 15,000 comments, and that'd be just crazy. But anyway, guys, comment down below what you guys drive. If you had a great day, if you enjoyed the video suggestions, because I'm here quarantine and the ideas do run a little low sometimes, so that's why I don't upload every single day, but I love bringing you guys the content. And if you guys love continuous two-step, anti-lag, all that fun stuff, because I love doing it and I will do it in every video if you guys really enjoy it and love it. And we got more cars coming, and I just love bringing you guys this content. So remember, guys, don't let anyone put you down. Keep smiling, and you're doing great. And no matter what, believe in yourself, because you know sometimes nobody else will. But I appreciate all of you guys. You guys make me smile, and I hope you guys are staying safe and you enjoy the content. So come back for more. I got parts coming in the mail. We are going to pick up parts for this Audi TT so we can start daily driving it. The DMVs are opening up shortly, and we got to cut this hood. So there's just so much content coming. Today I just really wanted to soak in today's weather, and yeah, I enjoyed today's video. I hope you guys did as well. A lot of talking in this video, but throw this video a like, share it to a friend if they might enjoy. Keep smiling, guys, and I'll catch you in the next one. Peace. Screwdriver is still left in the car, guys.